This is a request by Gunjan Sarkar, and she wanted me to record one of the answers of mine in sound format. So the answer is, what are some words of wisdom for men? And let us begin. Point number one: your girl loves you the most when you are immersed in your core job. Women love passion. That is correct. Women love passion. They love men when they are doing their core job. They don't always love men when they follow women. They do love them, but they love men who are really into their main core job apart from following them. Point number two: world gives you everything to those who don't need it. It's called Matthew effect, and yeah, more you have it, more they give it to you. It's very easy to comprehend, because somebody who is rich and if he goes to raise money, he can get a lot of money. Example, Vijay Mallya, bad example. And somebody who is not rich, he wants to raise money, obviously he can't get. You are a rich, you will always get a credit card, you will always get loans. You are not, you will not get. You are a very good student, teacher will always praise you, they will help you with everything. You are a bad student, they will discourage you, they will not help you, even you are paying the full price. So this is called Matthew effect, very much evident in the real world. Point number three: you can become a celebrity only if you actively stop looking for it. Very correct point. If you always look for becoming a celebrity, you will do things which you deem good to be a celebrity or to be a star or to be a popular or famous person. Then you are pleasing your audience, and audience has got some knack in them. They can understand who is genuine and who is really pleasing them. And in that sense, then audience can get it, and then they will not applaud you, they will not bring you forward. People love genuine and original people. If you are original, you will go forward. Don't worry about you're copying anything. Just worry about your originality and focus on your job. Your job is to do something great, become an expert into it, reach into top 1% or top 0.1% of world. That is required. If you just start to look for marketing and getting famous and things like that, media, then you are distracting yourself from your core job, and your core job is to do what you love and what you do best. Number four: two independent people can really and truly love each other. Dependent people are only attached. Very correct. Suppose I am dependent on somebody and she is dependent on me, or we both are dependent on each other, or any one of them is dependent on other person for validation, for emotional and social support, then the relationship cannot flourish. It doesn't mean that if I love someone, I will not be dependent on them. It only means I am not insecure of them. If I am dependent in the sense of just being emotionally dependent, it's okay. But if I am dependent in the sense of I am emotionally insecure, I want to spy on them, I always want to find out what they are doing, where they are going, I am always wondering whether they love us or not, whether they are cheating to me or not at all a sign of a healthy relationship. So independent in the sense that they trust each other, they can live with each other, they can live without each other for some time if required, and things like that. So it is not that you don't love, it's only that you're not dependent on love too much. You're not a puppy, you're not a clingy person, needy person, all the time needing support and attention, so that other person is also disturbed. So this kind of independence is there. It doesn't mean that you don't go out, you don't love, you don't kiss, you don't live together. Correct. Point number six: confidence is indeed sexier than those six packs or six figures. Obviously, confidence is, suppose you have got six packs. Well, what will get of those six packs? Confidence. You've got six figures of income. What will get out of those six figures of income? Confidence. If you already have confidence, you can have income, you can have six packs, you can have anything. Confidence is sexy because confidence means you know who you are and you are comfortable with what you are already. And you are not looking out to become somebody else. You are already secure, you are already have a stable and independent mind. That is definition of confidence. Confidence means, okay, yes, I know what I am, I know who I am, and I can easily be comfortable with myself. And I can make other people also comfortable. Being yourself is the most difficult job in this world. We always want to become somebody. No, be yourself, you are good enough. No problem with that. Number 7, law of attraction works only for those who stop attracting. That's very correct. Law of attraction works only for those who stop attracting me. Suppose I'm attracting someone, then I'm again doing things which are always pleasing to them. I'm always running after them. I'm always running after money, for example. Then I'm needy. Then people will think that okay, he needs it, and then the Matthew effect will come into effect. Then they will not give it to me. Similarly, we want to give things to the people who deserve it. We do not want to give things to the people who need it. Yeah. If somebody is poor, he needs money, nobody will give it to him. Somebody is poor, he is hardworking, he can do something, he needs money, people will give it to him. So you have to first deserve, then desire is the old English saying. And same thing, you have to don't attract someone. Be so good, then they are attracted to you, or otherwise just be normal, be natural. That's it. It's okay. It's all. 8. If sex makes people happy, we shall not have anyone unhappy on our planet. Sooner or later, we all get it. Only love and sex, out of pure love, give you eternal bliss. Rest is fiction and media hype. Yeah, correct. If sex makes people happy, then we shall not have any one unhappy. Very correct. Sex makes people happy. They don't make people blissful. It is. Okay, that was a disturbance. Okay, let's move back. So yes, if sex makes people happy, then we shall not have anyone happy. Means sex makes people happy, but it does not make you blissful. After sex, after 4 hours, you again need sex. You need somebody else. So sex is good enough, but it is not something which makes you eternally happy. It is just you can say release of your tension, release of your energy. It's good enough for only 2 seconds to be very precise, and afterwards it is again same boring life. So if your life is not happy, if you don't have love in your life, if you're not really a blissful person, yeah, sex will never fulfill you. It will just make you a hollow person kind of thing. Yeah. So love out of sex or sex out of love, both things are, if they are interrelated, then they are very good. And to me, sex means a natural relationship. It means I'm not going with a motive of doing sex. I'm just sitting around. It just happens. It happens in the flow. It is not like that I'm planning, okay, tomorrow morning I'm buying my condoms and I'm going to do some sex with somebody. No. Then it doesn't work out like that. It's a natural process. Look how animals do it in a natural manner. Point number 9, I believe in those who show by their actions they care and not who say via words they care. Obviously, words were and shall always remain hollow and superficial. Words without feelings are superficial. People say many things, we care for you, but they never show it. Their behavior never don't show it. Somebody says, I am sorry, but as they say in ZLMD, Zindagi na milegi dobara, that jab dil se kaho, when you speak from your heart, same thing. If you are saying I love you to someone, it should be conveyed by your feelings only, and words are okay. Yeah. So words are not always hollow, but usually they are hollow. We are always people pleasing. We are always doing things to please other and please our egos. So actions speak louder than words, and they always be louder than words. Yeah. Point number 10. Looking for next point. Yes, mind is never satisfied. So, and looking for next audio. So next time. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Goodbye. Love you.